Hello, I am Joe Gold, and I am going to be discussing about mini project number 5. I was supposed to be meeting up with a fellow classmate, but unfortunately, he was unable to attend. He attended another class meeting with the afternoon class, and he was gracious enough to help me out. But unfortunately, he probably time was not available. So I'm going to try to explain what I've done and collaborate and help you understand. I did. So I'm just going to sort of go so you understand what I'm doing. I want to make sure I'm doing what I can. I am looking what I can to understand these mini projects. So I'm going to go ahead and do a screen share and have you look at what I did. All right. All right. Here is my graph, my project that I did. I did the summary and a graph. I went ahead and put the graph on a different page because I got docked on one of my assignments because I did not put the graph. The summary, I went ahead and I did 3 inputs, which I was only really supposed to do 1, but I figured it might be best to have 2. I really felt like there should be 3 when it comes to this. So in this one is just I took this and then I applied it to an if then summary, and then I went ahead and was able to put anything I can get all of this information from this supplier contained here. Now, in regards to this one, I went ahead, and if you want to look at my data, I did this one because I figured if any of this item did change, it would easily be able to change right here with the anything. So if I wanted to do rail, it changes, and if I wanted to change anything on the other side, it will reflect here. But from what I was understanding, I'm supposed to do do the change, just added a total of how many was shipped. So what I went ahead and did is I sorted it by air and everything, and so for the current and the lead was able to give me the information that I needed for here by taking the sum of air. I'm sorry, I'm always not so good with tabs. And then I just did a scroll down until air was all to here, and then I did a sum and hit enter, and voila, I got all that. Same, and again, same with this, with the lead time, which was able to give me this stuff. The standard deviation was all attributed to the things of which, so I had to do an if for those by doing, I did a total cost also, so I hope I'm not going to get docked. I did total cost and cost because in the business world, you really want to know what your average cost is for the total. I believe, when my brother and I we want to know what we're spending as an average on the items. But I went ahead and did the average on the cost too, so that will be reflected here in the summary. So that's why I have an average cost, standard deviation, and then an average total and a total standard deviation. So to explain myself, and then what I did was here I took for the number of units price limit over, I went ahead and just started with 1 and everything, and then I went here and that came over here, and then I on the data, and I did a summary of if it is greater than the E5 right here, and then I went ahead and locked it from my graph. Sorry, not graph, my data, my summary on the input cells, and then from there I was able to get this. I went ahead, like I said, I put the graph on a different one, and that's just simple as what I did was I took this and then I did an insert graph. I highlighted this, then an insert graph, went to here, and just did a simple bar graph so you can have an understanding. I hope that I doctored it up, made sure that the axes were labeled, and made sure that the title was there, made distinct colors, there's differentiate, try to make it as professional as I can. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm trying to collaborate with other people, but my schedule is very difficult to do all this because my schedule is from 2 to 6 Pacific time, and these people want to meet at 12 MST, which is not going to be working for me at all because have a very busy schedule in my business life. I hope that I know that this doesn't suffice that I'm working with other people, but I was able to, um, I am, I hope that the information again is able to work. Again, thank you very much for your time, and I hope this is what you were looking for. And I really am trying to learn. And this was a really hard thing for me to do because I am not analytical in all sense. So I spent about 3-4 hours on this. So I hope this is what it is. If not, I will improve. I would love feedback. Thank you. Well, see you later.